Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, normally at this time, the men of Greenbrier would be performing some extreme silliness. However, this year, we've been given a very important, very serious job to do. The first time ever, the Deer Valley School District, under the direction of Mr. Eureka, has directed Greenbrier to have a special court in which the school district has the final say on all teacher changes to be made by the school. The first session of this special court is about to begin.
All rise for the Honorable Bobby, Judge Bobby.
Thank you, gentlemen. Take your seat. Okay, gentlemen, as you know, we've got a busy day today because of all the changes that Greenbrier Elementary School is making next year. Bailiff, call your first case, please.
Case 1, Deer Valley Unified School District versus Mrs. Sunny Hall. Charges are attempting to halfway retire.
Sunny Hall to the front table, please. Sunny Hall. Thank you, Bailiff. Mrs. Hall, take your seat, please. Thank you. Mrs. Hall, how do you plead? Speak up, please, so the court can hear you.
I'm innocent, aren't I?
Mrs. Hall, this is not a court of law. Your choices are ready to retire, not ready to retire, or ready to retire but only halfway.
Ready to retire, but only halfway.
Thank you. Bailiff, enter a plea of ready to retire but only halfway. Prosecutor for Deer Valley Unified School District, are you ready for your opening statement?
I am, Your Honor. Mrs. Hall has been an outstanding art teacher for many years in the district. The children and fellow teachers love her. Her family loves her. She's kind to animals. Her room is always spotless. I don't think the district can afford to lose such a valuable employee, not even halfway.
Thank you, Mr. Rovet. Mr. Easton, is the defense ready?
We are, Your Honor. I can prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that my client needs to retire halfway due to the effects of constant stress caused by unruly students, year after year after year. I have developed a simple test for her to take that will clearly show the needs to cut back to 3 days a week for her mental health.
I object, Your Honor, on the grounds that will unduly influence the jury.
Well, Mr. Rovet, seeing how there is no jury, you are overruled. Bailiff, please swear in the witness.
Please put your right hand on the discipline for a student handbook, please. Are you going to tell the truth or what?
Or what? I will tell the truth.
Thank you. Mr. Easton, continue.
Now, Mrs. Hall, I'm going to show you a group of famous paintings. I would like you to take your time and identify the title of the artwork and the artist. Bailiff, photo 1, please.
Whistler's mother.
Can you state the artist, please? I heard Whistler's mother, but did you say the artist? Did she say McNeil?
It's looking mine, Judge.
Okay, well, she's half right. This is actually one of his lesser-known works known as Whistler's Aunt Betty.
Bailiff, photo 2.
Order in the court. Mona Lisa, and did you state the artist, please? Did she say Leonardo da Vinci?
Yes, Judge.
Actually, I see what you mean, Mr. Easton. This is actually a photo called Scary, Scary Woman, done by Leonardo DiCaprio. I see.
Bailiff, photo 3.
Photo, please. Mr. Eastman, I see what you mean about the stress.
I believe she stated it was American Gothic.
American Gothic by Woods, is that what she said?
Yes, Judge.
Thank you. Actually, this is a painting entitled Life in Ruston, Louisiana. It has been determined that you are indeed ready to retire, but only halfway. The district thanks you for your many years of service and asks only that you wear a small monitoring device at all times, so that we may reach you anytime we need you.
Your Honor, please don't let her have to retire. We need her.
Mr. Hall, I presume. Now, Mr. Hall, though I may sympathize with your financial situation, I'm going to have to ask that you not interrupt these proceedings again. Bailiff, escort Mr. Hall out of the courtroom, please.
Must leave now, please. Thank you. This is your monitoring device, yes?
That's the small monitoring device. Quickly, bailiff, it's a 15-minute show. Thank you, bailiff. Call our second case, please.
Case number 2, Deer Valley Unified School District versus Mrs. Bianchi. Charges are attempting to move from kindergarten to first grade.
Mrs. Bianchi to the front, please. Thank you. Mrs. Bianchi, how do you plead?
Guilty?
Your choices are ready to move to first grade or not ready to move to first grade.
Ready to move to first grade.
Bailiff, enter a plea of ready to move to first grade, please. Prosecutor, are you ready?
Of course. Mrs. Bianchi's been an outstanding teacher for many years in the district. The children and fellow teachers love her. She's a loving wife, kind to animals, and her room is always spotless. I don't think kindergarten can afford to lose such a valuable employee.
Thank you, Mr. Rovet. Mr. Easton.
Yes, Your Honor. I can prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that my client is ready to move up to first grade with the simple test of knowledge that all Greenbrier first graders should know.
Very good. Bailiff, swear in the witness.
Please place your right hand on the discipline for student handbook, please. Are you going to tell the truth or what?
The truth.
I hope so.
Proceed.
Mrs. Bianchi, in a right triangle, the square of side A plus the square of side B is equal to the square of its what?
Hypotenuse?
Very good.
I didn't hear a response. Speak up so the court may hear you.
She said the hypotenuse.
Very good. I've heard enough. The district thanks you for your many years of service at kindergarten. Good luck with first grade. And asks only that you wear a small monitoring device at all times so that we may reach you anytime we need you. Bailiff? Bailiff, call your next case, please.
Case number 3, Case number 85308, Deer Valley Unified School District versus Mrs. Long. Charges are attempting to retire due to baby.
Attempting to retire due to baby. Mrs. Long, front center, please. Mrs. Long, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Your choices are ready to retire due to baby or not ready to retire due to baby.
Ready to retire due to baby.
That was very well said. Bailiff, enter a plea of ready to retire due to baby, please. Prosecutor?
Of course I'm ready. Mrs. Long's been an outstanding third grade teacher for many years in the district. The children and fellow teachers love her. Her family loves her. She's kind to animals. And her room is always spotless. I don't think third grade can really afford to lose such a valuable employee. However, considering circumstances, I move we drop the charges against Mrs. Long.
Any objection, Mr. Easton?
None, Your Honor.
Mrs. Long, the district thanks you for your many years of service and asks only that you wear a small monitoring device so that we may contact you at all times. Bailiff, I'm sorry, Bailiff, I forgot. We also need a small monitoring device for the baby to come. There it is. Next case, please.
Case number 4675500, Deer Valley Unified School District versus Mrs. Hodges Melton. Charges are attempting to take off a year from school due to baby.
Let's see.
Your Honor,
Bailiff, did you say attempting to retire due to baby?
Your Honor,
Prosecutor, yes.
point of order here. Though Mrs. Hodges Melton's been of course. Though Mrs. Hodges Melton's been an outstanding nurse for many, many years in the district, and the children and fellow teachers love her. She's kind to animals, and her room is always spotless. There is definitely a mistake in the paperwork. Mrs. Hodges Melton is leaving for 1 year to help others in need. So that, therefore, I say we allow her to do so with our deepest respect.
And admiration to it?
And admiration.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Easton?
I have no objection, Your Honor.
Mrs. Hodges Melton, the district thanks you for your many years of service and asks, yes, only that you wear a small monitoring device at all times so that we may reach you anytime we need you. Please apologize to your husband for any stress we may have caused. Next case, please, Bailiff.
Case number 90210, Deer Valley Unified School District versus Mrs. Dazinski. Charges are attempting to move from 6th grade to the physical education department.
Mrs. Dazinski to the front, please.
Well, it's clear by the way she's moving, she's not set for PE. It's taking her 10 minutes to get up here.
Maintain a certain decorum in this courtroom, please. Mrs. Dazinski, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Actually, your choices are ready to move to PE or not ready to move to PE.
I am ready to move to PE.
Bailiff, enter a plea of ready to move to PE. Mr. Robat, are you ready?
First of all, I think the way she moved up here proved my case. She's clearly not ready for PE. However, I will say she has been an outstanding teacher in the district for many years. The children and the fellow teachers love her. She's kind to animals, and her room is all, well, she's kind to animals anyway. sixth grade can afford to lose such a valuable employee. We know there have been many times she's struggled to keep up with her own boys, let alone the stress and strains of the PE department.
Mr. Easton?
I object, Your Honor. I think a small demonstration of her physical abilities will show she will have more than enough energy to perform her duties.
Please proceed with the physical demonstration.
We'll do as many jump ropes as we can in a row. On each side.
Your Honor, may I approach the bench?
Sometime today would be nice. Approach the bench. I've seen enough. It wasn't a pretty picture, but I've seen enough. Mrs. Dazinski, the district thanks you for your many years of service as a sixth grade teacher. Wishes you well in PE and asks only that you wear a small monitoring device at all times so that we may reach you at any time. But in addition, they would like you to clean your room before you move on. Case, Bailiff.
Next case number 12 and a half. Deer Valley Unified School District versus Mrs. Butler. Charges are attempting to move from first grade to second grade to team teach with Mrs. Cox.
Mrs. Butler to the front. Mrs. Butler, how do you plead? Ready to move to the next grade or not ready to move to second grade?
Ready to go.
Bailiff, enter a plea of ready to move to second grade. Mr. Rodak?
Well, Mrs. Butler's been an outstanding teacher for many years in the district. The children and fellow teachers love her. She's kind to animals. Her room is always spotless. I don't think first grade can afford to lose such a valuable employee.
Mr. Easton?
Your Honor, I have very graphic photos that illustrate that Mrs. Butler is more than ready to teach second grade. Again, these photos are very graphic in nature, so some may wish to turn their heads. Graph 1, Bailiff.
Yes, indeed, that is quite graphic. Now, I might understand this correctly, that Mrs. Butler's class has gone from 40 bathroom visits per day in August down to less than 5 in May. Mrs. Butler, please speak up.
That's right.
Very good. Next photo, please.
Bailiff.
Now, you might understand as I look at this graph, I noticed that in late May, her teacher morale shot way up. Now, is that due to her finding out that she was going to teach second grade, Mr. Easton? Yes, it was. Thank you very much. I've seen enough. Mrs. Butler, the district thanks you for your many years of service as a first grade teacher, wishes you well in second grade, and asks only that you wear a small monitoring device at all times so that we may reach you anytime you need. Next case.
Case number 9, Deer Valley Unified School District versus Mrs. Myers. Charges are attempting to retire totally from teaching altogether.
Your Honor, I object.
Now, is this indeed Mrs. Myers? Oh, okay. Mrs. Myers, how do you plead? The charges are very, very serious. Ready to retire or not ready to retire?
Ready to retire.
Bailiff, enter a plea of ready to retire. Ms. Robat?
You'll never believe this, but Mrs. Myers has been an outstanding teacher for many years in the district. The children and fellow teachers love her. She's kind to animals. Her room is always spotless. I don't think second grade can afford to lose such a valuable employee.
Your Honor, again, I have photographic evidence that illustrates Mrs. Myers has been under some stress this last year, in and out of the classroom, and is deserving of her retirement. Photo 1. The first photo was taken at one of the staff meetings.
One moment.
The first photo was taken at one of the staff meetings where Mrs. Cox and Mrs. Myers were discussing Terra Nova results and who was to blame. Photo 2. This second photo shows Mrs. Meyer at a recent Arizona Rattler game where an opposing player got a little too close to her section.
I believe I've seen enough. Mrs. Myers, the district thanks you for your many years of service as a second grade teacher and asks only that you wear a small monitoring device at all times so that we may reach you anytime we need you. Bailiff?
There's only one more matter before the court, Your Honor. Stardate Supplemental 52505, Deer Valley School District versus Ms. Jody Brammer.
Ms. Brammer to the front. Ms. Bremer, the charges are highly unusual. You are charged with 1, providing an excellent learning environment for hundreds of students each and every year. 2, providing a positive work environment for all of your teachers and staff each and every year. And 3, using your leadership skills to make Greenbrier Elementary School the best school in the district. I have no choice but to find you guilty as charged. Ms. Brenner, the district thanks you for your many years of service, but more importantly, Greenbrier thanks you for your many years of service, and in an attempt to keep it that way for years to come, we ask that you wear a small monitoring device at all times so that we may reach you at any time we need you. Bailiff? Bailiff, would you get the small monitoring device? No, right there, please. Would all the defendants please front and center with our fearless leader, please. All the defendants front and center, please. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's hear it for all the changes at Greenbrier Elementary School. The men of Greenbrier would like to bid you well, and boys and girls, have a fantastic summer. This court is adjourned.